was trapped underwater with nowhere to go, 'cause you gave me your...
Alright guys, welcome to my version of the Halo 5 armor tier list. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be tackling this from the perspective of kind of like a military intimidation factor. I'm just going to get out of the way right now. I do not like rounded armors. I like EVA original, but other than that, like no rounded armors. I like very practical, squared off edges. Nothing that like somebody could hang on to though. Like Fotis, you're not getting a high grade, sorry. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm just going to say right now, Reach, I think did great with armors, so a lot of those Reach armors are going to be pretty high up there. So let's go ahead and get started with Achilles. Right here on my Spartan, I already have Achilles helmet on, so let's go ahead and put the armor on, see what we got here. Alright, so here we have the Achilles, full armor. Guys, this is good. This is good. Those shoulders you could hold on to pretty easily. I don't like that the shoulder, like the deltoid muscle, is completely exposed. I think that's a little goofy. That's actually really goofy. But honestly, as a whole, I don't want to start off in S. I really don't want to start off in S, especially for an armor that has a reputation of being sweaty and grindy. But like I said, I'm just going for like a intimidation factor and a modern day what would be really cool in the battlefield factor. So shit, we'll put it in A for now and look back and see if it belongs in S. I really don't want to start off in S tier. Alright, so next up we have Air Assault. I'm going to be honest, I think it's kind of good. I really do think it's good. I would rank it it kind of reminds me of Recruit, but I think it looks better than Recruit. So this might be a little controversial since it's like the least common one, or a most common. I think it's a B. I think it looks really, really solid. I do. Alright, moving on. Anubis. I like the never mind. I like the front of the armor very much. Once again, I don't like that the deltoids are a little less exposed than Achilles. But let me see. Here we go. The front looks pretty good. None of these have crotch armor, which sucks. I think crotch armor kind of brings the look together. Like you got a lot of plating on the top and then just nothing in the midsection or lower section. Pretty dumb, but that applies to all of these, so I can't really talk about that. These little modules on the back, the butterfly wings, they bring it down for me. And the helmet, I haven't even talked about the helmet. The helmet brings it down for me. So just like looking at the neck down here, I would say B. Helmet brings it to a C. Butterfly wings bring it to a D. And F tier is going to be, I'm not going to put like Timmy and the funny ones in F tier. What I am going to put in F tier is just the ones that tried to be cool and look butt-ass ugly. So, let's keep moving along. Argonaut. Okay. It's kind of like an ODST great value dollar store brand on the helmet side of things. Really not digging it. I think it's really 4-head heavy. It's more like a 5-head if you ask me. Armor's bad as well. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. The jetpack's bad. Not the jetpack. Whatever this is, thruster pack. It's a little too square. Not something you'd like really see on a. It's just not ergonomic. I really can't say anything good about this armor. I think it's a. This is a D. It's a D for dick. Alright, now we got Argus. I'm a little bit conflicted on this one because I like Blue Team. Because I read the books. That being said, I never pictured this in the books. I pictured another Master Chief armor. That's probably wrong of me. But look at those forearms, how big they are, and there's like no padding. At least the deltoids are kind of covered in this one, but the biceps aren't, which is backwards from what it normally is. And those forearms are huge. This is a Popeye looking, swole, thick forearm Popeye. I don't know. The thruster pack's fine. It's got some detail to it. I like that the asymmetry. I don't know what that is on the side. But that's cool. But other than that, and the helmet's just hit. I mean, there's no, like, look at those eyes. Look at those like Harry Potter eyes. Oh my god, that's goofy. That's really goofy. The fact that it's blue team gives it a bump up, in my opinion, but that's super hit. There's no question that that's hit. So that's a C. All right, what are we on? Athlon now? Ooh, Athlon. Pretty good armor. I think this is probably one of the best besides Achilles that was added in Halo 5 as a completely brand new design. No permutation or anything like that. What am I doing? Where am I at? I love the helmet. I even like the shoulder pads. I even like I think that the forearm goes well with it. What I don't like is the chest piece. I do not like round. I think it's the opposite of intimidating. He looks like he's about to go in a ball pit. No. That doesn't make sense. This dude looks like he's about to play pee-wee football at like a 6th grade school football event. It just that chest piece is not very, I don't even know. It's just not intimidating at all. I don't mind the roundness on the shoulders and the forearms. I think it looks pretty good actually. No crouch piece sucks. The back's fine as well. You know what? The roundness doesn't look too bad in the grand scheme of things at this one. So this one's getting just because I love that helmet. I'm gonna put it in A and see how I feel about that later. That might go to B. All right, next up we have Atlas. Okay, that armor sucks. It looks Destiny. It looks very Destiny to me. It doesn't suck. But would I wear it? Probably not. I mean, I'd wear it over no Spartan armor, but the gold's cool. You know what? I saw that round piece in the middle and I thought it sucked, but it doesn't suck. I like the blaze on the arms. That's cool. It's very cool. Never noticed that. Back piece is kind of cool. It's reminiscent of like George's. I always figured it was like a machine gun ammo storage. I don't know if that's real, but it looks like George's backpack. Pretty cool. Overall, as far as rounded goes, this is fine. And the helmet's kind of cool too. I can't believe I'm saying this for a Photos clone. Or, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm saying this for a EVA clone. But I think this gets beats here. It's pretty good. Alright, now we're on Aviator. This is common for a reason, folks. Okay. Ignore the helmet. Ignore the sad grunt face. That's what it looks like. It looks like a 343 grunt with sad eyes on the shoulders. Pretty bad. I like the chest piece. I like the chest rig. Like you can see it here. Pretty chesty. Pretty pecky. But we got to talk about this motocross paintball helmet. That's a no from me. That is an absolute. That would be D tier on its own for me. Same thing with the shoulders. The chest piece brings it up. I think this is a solid C. I think I can pretty safely say that. Now we're on Breaker. That's the helmet kind of looks like a Forerunner, like warrior servant a little bit. Oh, I just noticed something. What did I say in the beginning of this video? What's on the back of this helmet? Something that could be grabbed onto. That is a no-no. That is an absolute no-no in tactics, I guess. That's a. If I was just doing the helmet, I'd say F for that alone. But it's not super ugly. And the shoulders have it too. That's bad. Let me see what else we got here. Honestly, the whole armor set sucks. Shoulder blades are in position for the deltoid muscle, which is a plus, but then it cuts off. It looks like someone's wearing like a tight shirt that's too tight and the shoulders ride up. And then some weird forearm stuff. And the forearms have the hand grab stuff too. That's D. I mean, that's at least D. That might be F actually. It's D. I know that some Fs are coming, and that's not an F. All right, we got Buccaneer now. This is another kind of Destiny-looking helmet, like Destiny 1. It's obviously an EVA clone as well, but it's kind of got the Beats by Dre on it. Armor sucks. Armor just sucks. Like, there's nothing appealing about it. Oh, I can kind of see it has the ODST looking like chest piece with the X. Other than that, though, no. Too much white. Like, that's just a no. And then that, like, chin guard looks like a bib. It looks like he's wearing a bib on the top of the armor. I like the helmet, but it's a little too Destiny and the armor's trash. I put Aviator as a C, didn't I? Let's go ahead and move that down. Let's move that down. Let's put this in a C. Cool. Now we're on Centurion. I think I know where this is going automatically, but let's go ahead and pull it up. It's got to be legendary. But here we go. This is Centurion. This is dope, dude. Like, this looks like a dude with a giant ass hammer. Not hammer. What are those things you break down doors with? Oh god. Those things you break down doors with. That's what he looks like he has. He's like the point man. He goes into the room first, and he beats the shit out of anybody there. Look at the shoulder pads. That is a very Mjolnir shoulder pad. This isn't a 343 shoulder pad. It covers the deltoid for the most part. I guess when you kind of have your arm lowered, it's still, the clearance is there. I mean, it's doing its job, and it protects the bicep as well. Very, very Mjolnir. Very Bungie era. I love it. Forearms look great too. They're very squared off, and the elbow pad's cool. Let's look at the back. That's cool too. Very Mjolnir backplate. A little bit of a detach. Like, see how it kind of just cuts off at that angle at the bottom? If that wrapped around into the chest rig, I think that would be more Mjolnir looking and better. But I think we're at our first S tier. So let's go ahead and put that up. I want to see this return, like Greenskull said. All right, what are we on now? Challenger. Guys, unless I'm super low IQ, I cannot find this Challenger armor. Let me see if I can find the helmet. I do not have it. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going by the icon. That's a C. All right. We've got Cinder. I just saw that. So let's go ahead and find Cinder. Helmet's not terrible. It's just got a little too much detail in the chin area, or the cheek area. And the forehead's like really wrinkly for some reason. Oh, that almost qualifies as something that could be grabbed onto on the head. The chest is something that could be grabbed onto. Ooh, those jetpacks look kind of hit. Too round. Looks like a beetle's, like the things that cover the wings before they're ready to fly. Shoulder pads are too low. Once again, common 343 trope there. It's bad. But overall, it does look intimidating, kind of. I think it's a D. All right, CIO. CIO. What can I say about CIO? Overall helmet shape is good. I just gotta get around that visor. I don't mind the visor necessarily. It just, what's with the, I guess if they only did the two eyes, it would look like a little goofy. It would look like Iron Giant, kind of. Helmet's fine. Helmet's a C. Armor, on the other hand, I think is a B. I like the blue, like the accent colors are strategically placed in a pretty good way. Shoulder deltoid muscles a little exposed. Thruster pack's fine. Looks very Mark 6 Gen 2, but that's fine. Other than that, oh god, why does that stick off so much? Look at that. Look at that shoulder muscle. Oh my god, I cannot say anything about shoulders. Deltoid armor. What did I put in C? I put Argus in C. I'll put Argus in B. And I think I'll put this in C. Let's go in C. Alrighty. What do we got next? Commando. Alright, here's Commando. Helmet's pretty ugly. Looks more like something that'd be in Fallout than Halo, in my opinion. Oops. Armor's fine, I guess. It's pretty beefy. Kind of in the same way that Centurion was. I like it. I like the armor. You can see a little too much shoulder muscle there, but that's fine. I like this. I like this. This is cool. The helmet's honestly the worst part. Let's get a C. Copperhead. Copperhead is cool. Let's find it. I like Copperhead a lot. I think it's pretty sleek and feminine looking, but in a cool way. I definitely like, maybe that's just because Vale had it. No, it definitely looks feminine on its own, but that's fine. I mean, it looks cool feminine. It looks very like Saracon or Ripley feminine, not like never picked up a gun in their life feminine. I like the elbow things. I think that's awesome, actually, especially since she's really good at martial arts. Vale is. This is sick, dude. This is it. This is S tier for me. I love it. I love it so much. And I think that's the only Halo 5 armor that's getting in as far as like Omega Team. Not Omega Team. Osiris Team. Team Osiris. All right. CQB. So I don't have CQB, but I do know it from Halo 3. Oh my god. Everything in my body wants to put it in S tier, but from a perspective that I've been going, that's getting A. All right, Cyclops. God, do I even need to look at that? That's F. Cypher. You know what? I'm gonna skip through some of these that are just trash. Cypher D. Deadeye. Let's look at that one. Deadeye. Helmet is bad. Armor's bad. Too much detail. Not enough armor. Not enough like plating. That's a D. All right, I'm gonna start speeding up. Decimator. Just because that was supposed to look like Noble 6 and looks terrible, I'll just pull up the helmet. It's like not even relevant what the armor looks like. I'll put up the helmet. Decimator. That's F tier. It's not F by itself, but just because of the fact that it's supposed to be something that it's not. F. All right. Defender. This is just right in front of me, so I'll pull that up. All right, shout out to my boys Decane and Pixel Flare GFX, aka Wang Time, aka William. You're dope. You both are dope. Your helmet's dope. Where the hell is this? It's an ultra rare, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm still in helmets. Defender. Redoubt. That is awesome. That's awesome. It's blocky. It's armor plated. The helmet's good. I don't know what they were thinking with the mouth and eyes on the helmet, but we're going to ignore that, and we're going to put that in A tier. That's definitely an A. There's no question. All right, Dynast F. Enforcer. I have a feeling that's going to be C, but let's look at it. This will be an hour-long video if I don't kind of expedite this a little bit. Whatever variant I go on, guys, is what I'm going to end up on. It takes way too long to find these. If you find a variant, you're close enough. All right. Shoulder blades are just, they look like they're just slided down too low. That's what I see from that. Helmet, kind of Reach-esque. Helmet's a C. Armor's a C. Whole thing's a C. I think. Yeah. Look at all these D's and then look at that. It's a C. All right, cool. Look at all these D's. Engineer. Ooh, little Ready Up Live. Little mainstreamers action. I like the eyes. I do. I think they're fine. The eyes are B. The helmet's B for me. It's taste, but it's B. Armor's cool. I like the white actually, but it makes it look like I chose white. There's so much white, but I do think it looks good. Front and center chest is kind of bad. I like the shoulders. I like the forearms. B or C? B. I think B. It's low B. All right. EOD. Once again, I don't think I have this unlocked, but oh god, it looks super Fallout. It's not my favorite Halo 3 helmet. I'm gonna put it in B. Yeah, B. If I'm objectively comparing it to the ones around it, yeah, B, I guess. It's a little goofy. It kind of looks like a dude with a big beard. EVA Gen 1. There's nothing objectively stopping that from being S as far as like a military perspective. There's like, that's still cool. Like being able to see all around you is very operator. That's objectively a cool helmet. I hated it in Halo 3D. I don't know why. I really don't. However, this variant They didn't do a good job. All right, Fenrir, F. Foehammer, F. Fotis. It's got like the Megatron look, which is cool, but the horn is D. Freebooter. Let's pull that up in here. All right, another EVA clone. Looks like he's got some like speaker. Oh my God, there it is. What's that on the helmet? Completely stupid. And he has one on each of his thrusters or whatever that is. They make it look like thrusters with the way it's hanging off the body. I just don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh God. It's kind of like a more feminine one, which is cool. Like feminine, but still cool. The arms are skinny as hell. Dude, that Spartan has smaller arms than me. That's, I don't know about that. That's kind of, it's like, that's why I kind of say feminine. It's like not that muscular, intimidating looking. It's cool though. I don't know. It's a C. It's a C. It's a C. Goblin, F. Gungnir. Let's pull it up. I think I already have my mind made up about this one, but we'll see. Do you ever just like lose all cognitive function? All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. It's a little better than I thought. It's blocky. It's muscular. It's intimidating. No visor doesn't bother me actually. What the hell? I was gonna put this in C, I think. I think this is a solid B. I will not give it A, but that's a solid B. Helios Scroll would be S, but they did a little something to my boy here. They made it available for everybody. Just kidding. I'm not gonna let that affect it, but shame on you, 343. That was a, you just blew it. There's no reason to do what you did. Here, we'll give this to somebody who completes all the achievements for Legendary, and then we'll give it to everyone. What were you thinking? All right. Is that A or S? Is that A or S? The arms are kind of cool, but also kind of not. It's very reminiscent of Halo 2 Arbiter and 3, I guess. Let's look at the back. Back's cool. Is this something I need to see in Halo 6 Infinite? Yes, it is. This is an S. Hellcat. Let's pull that one up. Oh God. The chest has the 2 pecs, which I like because it's more reminiscent of Halo 2 and 3. Shoulder pads are great. Forearms are great. The collar above the pecs, that's what I don't like. I just noticed. And the strap, like the metal straps that go over his shoulder. Those aren't good. Chest piece, back piece is fine. It's fine. That's a C back piece. Everything about this screams C except the helmet. That's D. Let's look what else is in D. Does it belong down there? It's just missing something. Like the collar, like really looks stupid. Yeah, I think just everything together is a D. All right, Helljumper. Let's pull this one up because I've got something to say about this one. It's got to be legendary, right? This is either going in A or S. I think it's going to be an A just because it doesn't look perfect. Why did I think the Indomitable? I watched too much Ubernick. I was about to put the Indomitable armor in the Helljumper helmet. That smiley face on the chest is kind of funny. It's got the knife. That's a plus. The helmet's good, but what are those cheek things? The cheek things are a little too big. The cheek sacks. The cheek sacks are a little too big. Those elbow things are too big too. He's got like tumors all over him. Shoulder pads are fine. Knife's great. Let's look at the back thruster. Fine. It's like a B thruster. A. I want to put him lower, but A. Hermes. That's a C. That's the definition of a C. It's like just a little worse than the EVA Gen 2. Alright, Hunter. Do I even need to pull this up on Halo 5? Everyone knows what Spartan Lock looks like. It's fine. It's intimidating. It's a B. Yeah, it's a B. Icarus. That's an F. That looks like that looks terrible. Indomitable. I'm just gonna put this here and then we'll bask in its glory. It's already an S tier, but let's talk about it. Okay, we're gonna pull up the one that Ubernick wears. Oh, it's Ubernick because it still has the Helljumper helmet on. That's funny. This right here is S. This right here is S, with the Helljumper helmet on. Let's go ahead and put the Indomitable helmet on as well. This takes forever. Can I start from the left side and just kind of skip to legendary? Probably not. That is so freaking cool. Look at that chest piece. That chest piece is so Mjolnir. Shorter pads are fine. Back piece is so awesome. What does it say? I don't know what that is. Probably Spanish. With the Jorge. God, I love this. I would wear this if I was like a bigger statured like dude. I would wear this in Halo 5. I just don't necessarily identify with it. It's not my identity. But that is great. That's S. Like, there's no question that that's S. That might be the best one we've seen so far, in my opinion. Infiltrator. Ooh, that's hit. That helmet is just... That helmet's an F. That helmet is an F. Body is a D. But I think we're going to... The body's not good enough to pull it up, so we're going to default to an F here. Interceptor. F. Just kidding. The top is a... kind of like a knockoff Athlon. The top helmet, the helmet I would give it D. The body just looks super wonky, and that's an F. Like, that's an F body. Let's see, does that belong in F? I'll give this one a D. I gave Breaker a D. I'll give this one a D. Intruder. Wait. Is that the armor that goes with it? That's supposed to be Cat's armor? Okay. I mean, I like the armor. The armor's cool. I really like the armor. Unprotected deltoids kind of sucks, but I do like the shape of the arm cover. Forearms are a little too swole with not enough sloping. It should get a little bit smaller when it gets towards the wrist. The white on the top I don't think works. The helmet's great though. I'll give this a B. Honestly, I think if it was just Cat's armor, it would get an A or S even. Alright, or Jumpmaster, F, Legionnaire, triple F. Alright, let's pull up Locus and talk about it. Alright, here we have Locus. I like the helmet. I think that's sick. I really do. It looks like a skull. It's really good. Helmet's fine. Shoulder blades suck. Chest piece is eh. Forearms are too rounded and big. Back's fine. I actually like the back. It's cool. Overall, I think that belongs in B. Yeah, that's B. Just because the helmet's so cool. Alright, Mako. Everyone knows what Mako looks like. That's an F. I'm sorry. Marauder. That's a D. I can just tell by looking. Mark IV. I don't think we need to look at it to put it in S, but let's look at it. This is the Halo Wars Jerome Maharom helmet. Alright, that is awesome. This is, I don't know if you noticed in the beginning of the video, but I wear this chest piece. I like the Spartan. I like the stripe. Shoulders are a little unprotected, but it's okay. When the rest of the armor looks this good, like the back. Oh, beautiful. And that helmet, don't even get me started on that helmet, dude. That helmet is sick AF. This is so good. That's S tier. That is the pinnacle of S tier. I'm putting that in the front. Alright. Mark V Alpha. Oh god, is this the one I think it is? I think so. There's Mark V Alpha, guys. I'm not even putting the armor on. That is hit. It's not quite F, but it's definitely D. Alright, while we're here, let's kind of just... I think we all know what the bodies look like for these Mjolnir variants. What are we on now? Mark V Delta, right? Ooh, that's good. That's Halo 1, right? Yeah, that's Halo 1. That almost looks more like Halo Wars. Hold on. Was I wrong about that? No, that's Halo Wars. That's like, I feel like that's also Halo Wars. They look very similar. Okay, no, that's Halo Wars. That's Halo 1. I like it. I really like it. Oh yeah, if you look at the name, obviously Mark IV is Halo Wars and Mark V is Halo 1. Okay, cool. That is just sick. That's S tier as well. Alright, let's look at Mark VI. We're just kind of focus on helmets when it's these ones we know already. That's awesome. I mean, it's not Halo 3 awesome. It's not Halo 3 awesome. So, since we're not looking at the Halo 3 variant, I'm not going to put this in S tier. because I don't need this to return. I'm never going to wear this helmet. I will wear the Halo 3 and Halo 2 versions though, so A tier. That might be controversial. Maverick, F. Military police. Those helmets, those eyes are so stupid. Those flashlights, F. Nightfall, this is going to be controversial. Let's pull it up. I'm an ODST fanboy, so please believe me when I say that. But, oh my god, this looks like shit. I like the shoulder piece. The shoulder piece is great. The rest is trash. The middle of the chest is fine, I guess, too, because that really does look ODST. But those straps on a metal Spartan, those forearms are a no from me. It just looks like it's halfway there. It looks like a prototype, like that didn't have the funding that it needed. The helmet is just, looks like a toddler. I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks like a Fortnite version of Halo. I don't know. It looks dumb. I'm putting it low. I'm putting it D. No, it's a C. It's for sure a C. But the helmet's goofy. Alright, Noble. Which one is that? Is that the Commando armor? Oh yeah, that's a S tier. Don't even need to look at it. Nomad. Freaking triple F. Olive. I like it, but for this video, it's an F. Operator, that's a... I guess I put like Cinder and Cypher in D, so that goes in D. Orbital's a C. Pathfinder. Is that like a Halo 4 specialization? I think so, but just going by the thing, that's a D. Pilot. I don't necessarily remember pilot. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I don't have it. Well, going by this, it's either D or F, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and give it D. Pioneer. That's another one that I think is a Halo 4 armor. Specialization. There we go. That was easy. That's it. That's D. Protector. It's like the same thing we just looked at, but not quite as bad. Body's great. Body's fine. I think the shoulder pads are low, and like noticeably low. The back is fine. Helmet's butt though. Let me see, what do I have at C? Nah, it's not as good as C. It's a D. Raider's an F. Rajin's a D. No, it's not. I don't know. I'm trying to be lazy now. Hold on, let me find Rajin. Oh, I just saw it. That's C. That's a solid C. I like that. Almost jumped the gun. Ranger, F. Reaper, either D or F. Let's go C. Oh god, that's almost F. That is F. I don't like that helmet. That like gives me nightmares. I don't like it. Recluse. Oh, okay. I don't have an opinion on this one yet. Let's form one. The helmet's kind of cool. Those like compound bug eyes are a little strange. The nose protrudes, which is kind of strange. The back's cool. I like the back. The back's the best part. I really don't like those shoulder pieces. The chest piece is very 343. I don't like that. The elbows are cool. What do I have in C? Yeah, that goes with C. That's like a less cool Locus. Alright, Recon Gen 1. S tier? Or no, wait. Gen 1. Oh shit, I don't even know. Let's put Recon in top tier and look at see if we can find Recon Gen 1. I feel like they'd put that in Legendary because they feel like their Recon's better or something silly like that. Alright, well I can't find Gen 1, but it looks bad kind of. I'm literally just gonna go by this icon. D. Alright, Recruit. Recruit's good. I'll put it one below what I put Air Assault, so I'll give it a C. I think it's just like a less cool Air Assault. Rogue. Is that a oh, I can't tell if that's a Johnny Bravo helmet. Alright, let's look it up. I'm just gonna look at the helmet. This is gonna determine all for Rogue. Alright, I can't find Rogue, but I looked it up and it's really skinny. It's like long and skinny face and it's an F. Scanner, F. Scout, ooh. That's Sarah Palmer, right? It's fine. It's C. Security Gen 1. God. I hope I don't piss anyone off with this one, but Oh god, I mixed up the Recons. Why does that look so goofy? If it's just Halo 3 Recon, that's A. Or S. And Recon in Halo 5 is A. Oh my god, I blew that. Oh, I hope I edit that out. Alright, Security Gen 1. I don't like it. B tier. Like, I don't like it for Halo 3, which is still B tier. And their version's even worse at D. Seekers F! Shinobi, this one is going to be controversial because, like, the armor's cool. But the helmet has these two things coming off the side. C, I guess. That's still high, though. I mean, yeah, it's a C. Soldier's good as well. C. Stalker. Oh my god. F. Stinger. F. That looks like his eye looks like a cyclops, with like an eye that like comes out of the head. I don't even know what that's not even a thing. Strider. That's an F. No, it's a D. That's a D. Technician. That's another blue team one. I'll give it a. I like it. No, that's not blue team. That's not blue team. That's Tanaka. Yeah, that's Tanaka, and it's a D. I almost gave it a higher rating. Oh shit. Oh god. Tishan is a D as well. Timmy, sorry buddy, that looks stupid. Tracer's also a that's a D. No, it's an F. It's an F. I'm just trying to cut video time at this point, but I think you guys know most of these. You've seen Greenskull's video. You've seen Actman's older video with his brother, whoever that guy was. Tracker, let's pull it up. Let's not be lazy for Tracker. All right, Tracker. I mean, that helmet, look at how it slopes backwards. Like he's got some like weird haircut. I don't know. D. Valkyrie, that's an F. Vector, F. Venator, let's pull up Venator. Oh my god, there's so many D's and F's. I did not even mean for that. I thought it would be kind of like a bell curve, like a few S's, a little more on the A, a little more on B. C has the most, a little less D, a little less F. But all right, Venator class Star Destroyer. It kind of looks like a Venator class Star Destroyer. Like the triangular too low shoulder pads, triangular things on the back. I don't know, maybe I'm just reaching here. Helmet's good, more triangles. It's cool, but it's I just feel like whenever I see the round shoulder muscles, it's like, what are you doing here? Like no armor? Okay. B. And I thought A in Halo 4. So Venture, oh my god, looks like an egg coming out of a egg hole. Vigilance, is that June? Great. I love it. The helmet's a little goofball-y. It kind of looks like the Spartan helmets in like the original Halo Wars trailer. If they want war, we'll give them war. So it's kind of wonky in that regard, but I love the bullets, even though like that's not what real bullets look like, especially for the sniper. They'd be like twice as big and the projectile would be extending out a little more to fit as much powder as possible. This bullet just looks stupid. I can't even stop looking at him now. Like here, this is what a 50 cal case looks like. Hold on, I don't even know if this is in frame. This is what a 50 cal case looks like. And the bullet extends to about here. So those bullets look a little short, and the case neck doesn't really come to as much of a point as you would think. I'm getting way into the bullets. The thing's cool. The knife's cool. It's all A. Alright, Viper, that's a D. Void Dancer. Everything about that's F. War Master. I like War Master, and it's a B. I know offhand that it's a B. Warrior is an A. Wet Work is a B. Tracer. Oh, I'm grabbing shit from the F tier now. What the hell am I doing? Wrath. Okay, that's S. Okay, so we are done. I'm gonna put Wrath on so we can talk a little bit about it. because it's so cool. Wrath. Wraith. Alright. Here we go with Wrath. Holy shit. How can you not say that that's like the coolest armor in this game? It's not me, so I don't wear it, but it's cool as hell. It's like too cool for me almost. It's got the shotgun shells on the... Is that what that is on the arm? Probably. They're 8 gauge in Halo, I think. So they might be a little... Oh, you know, he's pretty tall, so yeah, it's probably about right. They're long, though. The one armor thing is cool on the shoulder. I don't know why he doesn't have more on the other shoulder. The knife's cool, although I don't think his knife was there in Halo Reach. Everything about this is sick. Like, look at the skull. Just so sick. Like, if you put this on your S tier and nothing else, I could agree with you on that. All right, now let's kind of go ahead and look at the overall thing and see if there's any changes I need to make. I do think Achilles belongs in S. Looking at this now. Defender, Recon. Their Recon, yeah, it's good. I think Intruder would definitely be an A if it wasn't for the armor. Does Locus belong in A? Probably not. War Master might. I'm gonna do something a little controversial and move the best ones in B up. So Argus, you're in A. Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple moves up. I think Recruit's definitely not C. I think it's B, and I think Air Assault is A. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for that one. I like Air Assault. It looks more ODST. It looks like kind of like the Halo 2 ODSTs a little bit. I like it a lot. Let's move. EVA needs to go down. What works where it needs to be. What do I want to see in the next Halo game? I think EOD deserves A. I think so. Does Hunter deserve A? No. Does this? Yes, it does. Even with the bad body armor, it does. Does anything not belong here? I think I don't know if security deserves a B. I'm just being nostalgic. But I mean, it's still operator. Like, that would scare you if somebody came in your house, busted the door down, and had that on their face. Shinobi. Does anything deserve better than D? Does Photos deserve better than D? That is the question. I think Photos is the best out of all of these. So, C. Would that be stupid? Photos gets C. Alright, did I wrongfully put anything in F tier? I don't think so, man. Maybe Decimator. There are so many smack helmets. Oh my god. No, I mean, if Mark V Alpha is in D, Decimator, I think I did a good job here. Does anything deserve to go to B from C? Anything at all? If anything, I think Recluse might deserve to go to D. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Yeah, Recluse is going down. Okay, looking at this now. Oops. Looking at this now, I think I have the definitive tactical operator armors ranked in Halo 5. So I think I'm going to end it there. Guys, follow Greenskull's pattern and make a video. Please just make a video, even if it takes all day, which it probably will. Make a video, at the very least, make your tier list and post it on Twitter and tag Greenskull. I think he did a great job here. Tag me as well if you feel like it. Please tell me how all my choices are wrong and how I have a terrible taste in armor. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm trapped underwater. I'm so far